Hey guys, it's Shane from Jaggs Journeys. I'm back today at Universal Studios in Hollywood. Here today to have a general look around the park, do some exploring, show you the food and retail options, and hopefully we'll check out some characters as well. Don't forget, I have quite a few Universal Studios Hollywood videos coming up, so make sure check them out. There might also be some already released that you can go back and check out as well. Anyway, let's go inside now and check it all out. So why don't you come along with me and join the journey.
Jaggs Journeys.
Lights, camera, action, we're ready for the day at Universal Studios Hollywood. So when you first walk into the park, on the right hand side you've got your guest relations area if you need to visit there for any reason at all. And on the left we've got the Universal Studios Studio store, which is, by the way, a massive store. We'll have a quick look at that now. And there is just so much merch in here. So well themed, just always blows my mind. So the first part of the store is done up for Super Nintendo World. There's several of these stores around the park actually. There's one inside the area, one inside the lower lot, and this one up here as well. I'm not going to go around in detail, just going to just essentially show you the store, how cool it is, and again, so well themed. Everything in here is just literally themed like you wouldn't believe it. So we got Minions as well. Whole massive Minion area here. And then it moves into Harry Potter. And then it's just, again, just themed like you wouldn't believe it. So cool. Again, you have to check out my video on the Wizarding World of Harry Potter here at Universal Studios. I did a separate video featuring that part of the park. There's so many things to see and do in there. Merch, rides, foods, shops. It's just amazing. And just look at this here, you know, again, it's the shop, but you feel like you're in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and you're just in the shop. It's insane. Did I mention I love it here? I just couldn't be sure if I've told you that before. But yes, I absolutely love this park. I'm a big Disney fan, but I tell you, the Universal Studios is probably more me. I'm into, obviously, movies and that sort of thing. So here you got your your movie themed merch. I actually bought that shirt. Cool. All your 60th anniversary tram tour merch at the front as you walk into this part. And as you can see, this covers about 4 different shops, but the walls are all open. You just walk through each store. As you can see back there, that's where we came from. Just keep walking through into the next one, to the next one, to the next one. This is the largest one, and the final store at the end. There's other stores in the park, obviously, but like I've got all this sort of stuff here. You know, Frankenstein things, you know, old school movie posters you can buy, action figures or characters. Back to the Future products over there. There's just so much. Fast and Furious. So each part of the park, I guess, has their own merch as well, which is cool. Really cool. You obviously also got Universal Studios branded merch in here as well. But then also you'll come down to Jurassic Park merch, like right here, which is really cool. Transformers. And there you go. Pretty cool store, right? The store's massive. And at the end of the day, when you come in here, it's very hard to move. It is insane. Just look at the detail they go to for their like front displays. You know, just with the little movie lights there, and it's just everything's just nicely positioned and done, no matter what they do here. The theming just blows me away. Anyway, that's the store. What I'm going to do, because that's basically taking me halfway down Main Street now, so I'm going to go back out of this store, and actually we'll go back through the door we came out of. These are cool. The old school logo, I like that. Yeah, we'll go back through the door just so we don't miss anything else on our walkthrough down through the front of the park. Alright, so on the right hand side you got a place to view all your ride photos, so you can make sure you grab those as well. There is lockers, wheelchair hire down here as well. Stroller, you can hire strollers and you can hire these mobility scooters. This one here is another Super Nintendo store. So I haven't even checked this one out myself yet. I've been here for several days, but let's check this one out. Pretty much the same as the other ones. Pretty cool looking store though. Again, just so well themed in here. It's pretty awesome. I tell you, that Super Nintendo World is so cool. You'll have to check that video out. I did a separate video on Super Nintendo World purely because there's so much to do and see in there. Again, that's why you'll find I've actually got a lot of Universal Studios videos coming out. Purely there's just so much to see. You can't do it all in one complete video. This video is just essentially a walkthrough video, so you'll get to see the park and see what it's all about and what's where. Get your bearings, I suppose, and sort of what's available. We'll try and bump into some characters as well. Now today, you'll have to check the park trading hours. Each day is a bit different. Today is 9 AM open. You can get a 8 o'clock early entry pass. Yesterday I was here, park's hours was 10 o'clock and I came in at 9 o'clock for early entry. So today I've just came in at normal opening time today, 9 o'clock, so it's just after 9. Now I haven't had breakfast yet, so I probably will stop, grab some breakfast before we continue. I may even, actually it's not even open yet, I don't think. I have to find somewhere else soon. But if you turn it right here, so we were just on Main Street there, we're walking down, that's still more of the store we were just in. It's huge. Before we look in the Illumination store, we'll turn right up this way, and this is where the Waterworld stunt show is. And this has been going, I think this end of this year is 29 years, I believe. It's massive, a long period of time that the show's been operational. Now I do have a video just on the Waterworld stunt show, so you'll have to check that one out. Because at the moment, until May 19th, they actually had a pre-show stunt show, The Fall Guy. So obviously The Fall Guy is a movie that's out now. Well, it's out soon. It's in theatres here on May 3rd, so I'm sure it must be coming out in Australia around the same time, or maybe a little later. But Ryan Gosling is in that one. But again, the actors here in the stunt show, this is them on the board here. A lot of them are actual stunt people in TV and movies. So for example, you got Hawaii 5-0, Westworld, Shameless, Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon, The Morning Show, American Horror Story, NCIS LA. So these guys are in all of those TV shows and movies. So you know, these are professional people that you can see right here at Waterworld at Universal Studios in Hollywood. This is an awesome stunt show. I know a lot of people didn't particularly love the Waterworld movie. Obviously it's an older movie now, but to see this live stunt show, it is incredible, amazing, and it really is like watching, well, it's watching professional Hollywood stunt men and women doing what they do best, and it is just an amazing show. I loved it. Make sure you check out my video on that one. Again, you have to check the show times when you're here. They do range. I think the last show of the day is about 4:15. So heading back down here, there's plenty of restrooms around and a few different places to you know, just sit down, grab your lunch and sit down. So this restaurant here, if that's full, directly opposite here, you've got just another place you can just sit down and eat lunch as well, so which is pretty cool. And yeah, make sure you check out this Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling. That looks like a cool movie. Hollywood and Dine, I have eaten there. I had dinner there one of the nights, because actually even though the park closed at 7 that night, it stayed open to 7:30, so I was able to have my dinner there before I went back to the hotel. I thought they might have been open for breakfast, but they're not. So I know that there's a Starbucks in the park here, and that's definitely something to see. Hey, look, there's Hello Kitty. How are you, Hello Kitty? Good. Very good. See, you never know who you're going to bump into here at Universal Studios in Hollywood. There's like plenty of characters out here, like literally all day long too, by the way. Let's check out the Illumination store. I haven't even been in here yet myself. But it looks pretty cool. So you got Hello Kitty merch up there. You got Minion merch at the front here. And that's a big Minion. And just check out how well they do their merchandising in here. I love it. Look at this guy. That's pretty cool. You know, Jaws and Hello Kitty are all in the one. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Again, and this is another big store as well. Lots of products in here. That's pretty cool. Trolls as well. Obviously the Shrek merch in here as well. Yeah, Hello Kitty seems to be a lot of Hello Kitty products. Oh yeah, essentially there's a Hello Kitty store as well. Oh, check it out. Check out it again. Check out the theming. That's just the shop. That's not a ticket booth for real. I mean, that's just a shop of theming. Man, this place is just unbelievable. Good morning, how are you?
Doing well, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
It's working on the stunt wall as well.
Yeah, I definitely saw that.
50th anniversary is what's on the front there.
Oh, okay, 50th anniversary of Hello Kitty. There we go.
You're like 5 years old when you...
Oh, yeah. Eternally 5. I love it. That's awesome. I love the theming of your store here. This is unbelievable.
You like it, huh?
This is unbelievable.
And you know, you see the red right
Oh yeah, of course, the red carpet
The red carpet.
coming up to the ticket.
The Chinese theater, so that's what all this is.
Oh, wow.
And then when you have a chance to go around, look on the floor, make sure you feel the floor. That's the
Okay.
thing all the way around.
Ah, I'll check that out. Thank you. That's awesome. So they got the Kitty Walk of Fame, she's just saying, like in the Hollywood Boulevard. Oh yeah, they do too. See, it's funny. Sometimes you just gotta look down, or you just gotta look up to just notice other things. That is pretty cool. Goes all around the perimeter. This is a cool store. So yeah, again, there's so many awesome things here at Universal, and the stores are amazing. Like, they really are amazing. And the merchandise, they just have so much more product. Obviously, there's more people, more population, but like the range is extensive. Just things that you just didn't know they have. So I guess this store has a little bit of everything from kind of around the park. Simpsons stuff in here as well. Yeah, I love the quality of the merch as well. Like, these are quality plush items here. Homer there, he's quality as well. Maggie, Marge, Lisa. These are pretty cool. Got a donut drink bottle. Gabby's dollhouse, not sure what that is. Obviously for little kids. Younger kids, sort of Jurassic Park gear, I guess. And thing 1, thing 2, that's always popular, Dr. Seuss. You can even buy yourself a Dr. Seuss hat. How cool is that? That is actually pretty cool. Bit hot to wear that though. Cool, alright, well there you go. So that's a good tour of this store. Massive store again, it's huge. Themed is, yes, again, theming is unbelievable. Love it so much. So cool. Alright, we'll head back out onto Main Street and let's see what's out there. Okay, so pretty much that's the end of the store we were at last, or the massive store. And you got a Starbucks coffee here right on the corner. So I'm guessing that would be open. Yes, it is. Let's have a look. I may pop in there to get something to eat. I don't think there's much open yet for food just yet. And of course we'll probably have to get a coffee as well, no doubt. Look at the size of the store. Wow, jeez. Probably the biggest Starbucks I've ever seen actually. This is incredible. Wow. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to grab something quick to eat. And then we'll keep going on our walkthrough. By the way, the mystery machine's just parked out the front there. We'll have a closer look at that later on. But for now, I've got to grab some brekkie. Oh yeah, look. That's some breakfast. So one thing you'll have to get used to if you come over here to America is the size of the drinks. So if you order like a small or a medium, it's essentially the same size as a large in Australia. So if you order a large here, it's like jumbo size in anything. Coffee, particularly soft drinks though. Small is normally the size of a medium. Oh, sorry. If you order small here, it's the size of a large in Australia. It's crazy. So it's got me a bacon and egg, brekkie wrap and a coffee. Cheers. Alright, so I feel good now. I've had some breakfast, had some caffeine. Now going to keep going and let's go check out the Power Up Cafe. Now this is a relatively new cafe for the park. I guess it opened when Super Nintendo World opened. And they have lots of different kinds of treats and things in here, mainly drinks. They also do some snacks as well. I might try one of these actually, because there's one that does the fizz. I think it's the Super Mushroom Fizz, lemon lime soda with strawberry popping pearls, and a strawberry super mushroom power up. So I might give that a go. $13. What else they got here? They got obviously the popcorn cups that we've seen in the park. Super mushroom calzone, which is a mushroom-shaped calzone filled with a pepperoni, sausage, mozzarella, cheese, and tomato sauce. Fire flour pretzel, and also another calzone there with spinach and green peppers and mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, basil pesto. So yeah, just a cool little snack. I might try that the lemon and lime drink. Alright, so it just opened up the little power cube here, and let's check it out. Okay, so there's a little mushroom cube in there. Ball. Oh, there he is. Check it out. Ha! How cute is that? That is cute. And then I believe I put it into the drink. See you later, buddy. And then I believe you stir it around. And then we watch it fizz up apparently. And here we go, it's all fizzing up. Interesting concept, interesting. But I guess the magic question is, not the magic mushroom, but the magic question is, what does it taste like? Let's check it out. Ah, there's one of the trolls walking by, as they do. Beautiful day here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Every day is a great day at Universal Studios Hollywood. Anyway, let's give this a taste. See how it tastes. Cheers. It's delicious, actually, and it's got the strawberry popping pearls in there as well. That's really nice. I really like that. I'll tell you what, I really enjoyed that, and definitely recommend coming to the Power Up Cafe and trying some of these awesome drinks and snack options. We might turn left now because we can keep going straight, but we might turn left and head down that side of the park. There's some more characters down there, and there's a whole other part we haven't seen yet. Let's go. Oh, by the way, before we head down to the left, check up there. Sometimes there's people or characters, I suppose, out the windows and yelling at you and things like that. We're having a conversation. It's pretty cool. All right, we head down this way. I can see Scooby-Doo and gang. Let's go check them out.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
How you going? I'm well. Scoob, how's it going? Shane from Jaggs Journeys YouTube.
Welcome.
Yeah, so all the way from Australia.
Oh, welcome from Australia.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Movie World?
I used to work there, but yes.
All right, so
That's
how
where I
come
do
you
my
guys
vlogs.
Get the really cool Scooby-Doo ride, and we get
Yeah.
a van that
Yeah.
doesn't run.
Well, we've got the screen use van as well from when they filmed the first one in the Gold Coast.
And we just get one that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Just lucky, I guess.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's true. What's electric?
Well, it's pretty cool to see you guys. All right, we'll get a photo. We'll get a photo as well.
Please, honey.
Well, that was pretty cool, actually, to see all of the Scooby Gang out. He did ask me why they get a van that doesn't run, we get the cool van, and why we get a cool ride at Movie World, and they don't. But anyway, luck of the draw, I suppose. Something probably to do with the rights, because obviously Warner Brothers have it over there, and this is Universal, so maybe something to do with that. But it's pretty cool. You can meet the Scooby Gang here, all of the Scooby Gang in front of the Mystery Machine, Pretty cool. I tell you, that was really cool interaction as well with the Scuba Gang. That was cool. All right, so after meeting the Scuba Gang, we're going to head down this way. This is where we featured the 60th anniversary cookies and donuts and pretzels. You can get that here at the City Snack Shop. That's pretty cool. They do also other treats, sweet and savory as well. Now down here, it takes you to the Secret Life of Pets ride, which is awesome. And once again, I've featured that on a separate video with a separate on-ride POV because it is such a cool ride. The theming is incredible. Even the queue line theming is absolutely amazing. This is actually the ride exit here. So this whole building is actually in the ride, is the ride. So up through here is where you queue up through the apartments. And then when you exit the ride, you actually come out of that store here. So a lot of these stores along here are just basically sets or fake. Over here, same sort of thing, but there is a deli that you can go into. Let's check it out. It might not be open yet, actually. It opens at 11 o'clock, so we'll have a look through the window for now. So it looks like mostly grab and go type of foods. This is a really cool part because of the theming. Again, I know I keep going on about the theming, but I tell you, it really does blow my mind. You got the Despicable Me ride down here. It was actually it's a ride. It's like basically like a cinema. You sit in there, a little bit of simulation. Can't film on that one. Wouldn't be a very good film to show you anyway. But yeah, it's not a bad ride. And over here, of course, Secret Life of Pets. Well, I've got to get a photo with this character from Migration. Absolutely. Hello. Great to see you. I've come all the way from Australia to see you, so it's very exciting. I'm going to get a photo with you. Is that all right? All right, let's get a photo. That is so cool. That's definitely one of the things you've got to do here is get photos with all the characters, because there's actually heaps of characters out almost all day, which is pretty cool. All right, so once again, we've done the Secret Life of Pets ride, which was awesome, and you have to check the video out for that ride. Separate video for that ride because it's such a well-themed, awesome ride. Right, we're going to go in and check out the Minion Mayhem. It is a bit of a simulator sort of ride, so it won't be able to probably take you on the entire attraction, but we'll at least be able to show you the theming on the queue area on the way into the ride. Cool, so as always, when you come into the ride queuing areas, there's a lot of theming, so this ride does get, again, quite busy. So there's quite a large queuing area for the massive crowds in summer, but for now, it's almost a walk-on. I think this one's around about a 5-minute wait today, which is pretty good, so we'll go and check it all out.
Training will begin soon, but be warned, danger lurks at every turn. Please! Daddy's trying to be evil.
What are you doing?
I am trying.
This is the cutest puppy in the world.
Now, where was I? I'm in the lab doing dangerous science experiments. And sometimes we'll have to risk your lives, facing down ferocious enemies.
Please remain seated, hold on to the lap restraint, and keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. The use of still or video cameras is not permitted.
Let's see how well you take direction. Come meet me in the minionization prep room so we can all get started.
Alright, once again, can't film on this, it's a simulator video simulators. So I've got to secure the phone very shortly. Hopefully I can just show you in this cinema, and we'll go from there after that.
Because you want to work for me. I usually take this time to interview new recruits one at a time, but I'm working on something really big today, so I'm going to have to do this kind of quick. Hello, I'm Gru. What's your name? Where are you from? Wow, that might be impressive. Question, question, question. And thank you. Anywho, one moment. This is good. But tell the Fario, add more dynamite. I want a bigger boom. You didn't hear that. Anyway, yes, you will be turned into minions. I know, right? It's pretty spectacular. One second. Anyone's thinking of backing out, I warn you. I will hit you with my fart gun. Oh yes, I'm packing Pistola de Peo. What will it be? Minions or farts?
Minions or farts?
Ignore them.
It says here, don't take pictures or video. Wait, what's video? It means nothing. Once in your seats, remove everything from your lap, including children. And then the lap bar will come down. It's like getting a hug from a big metal bar. If you feel uncomfortable in any way, please notify a lab assistant. This is where things get good. We're gonna give Bruno his present.
I'll tell you what, it's definitely a good ride. I mean, it's a simulator ride, but it's pretty clear and it's not too hard out. It's awesome actually, so make sure you check it out. And obviously, you're going to exit through the gift store as you would on any other cool ride here at Universal. They got lots of awesome merch in this store as well. Pretty cool. Again, I just can't get over the extensive range of merch. Again, I get it, there's a lot more people in America, a lot more people visit here. These are pretty cool as well. I like that. Again, I can't fit it in my suitcase, unfortunately. But anyway, it's pretty cool. Make sure you check it all out when you're here on your next visit, or if you're not coming, make sure you plan a trip to Universal Studios Hollywood. And of course they also have a Minion Cafe here in the area, so you can enjoy a snack and a beverage as well. And of course while you're here, you've got to see the Minions and you can get a photo and meet and greet as well. How are you guys? Good to meet you all the way from Australia. How cool are these guys? They are just awesome. All right, time for me to get a photo. And there's also a Despicable Delight stand as well that you can also grab something yummy from. So again, these are basically themed foods for the area. Essentially, but a lot of banana flavored things in here, which is really cool. Something different as well. This looks delicious, by the way, as well. A banana frozen yogurt, blue raspberry slushy, Felonious float. There you go. $10 for that. And a banana cinnamon churros as well. Well, yellow or purple, I guess. And of course, this leads you straight into a Super Silly Funland, which is, I guess it's a smaller kids area with a nice ride in there and some sideshow attractions like Midway Games as well. We'll have a quick look now, eh? Check it out. I tell you what an awesome area, particularly on a hot day like today, or particularly in summer. Check out the Minion, he's squirting water out of his mouth there. It's a cool little water spray area, like a splash pad, which is really cool. Awesome for the kids. And as we enter the Funland, on the left hand side we've got a number of I guess midway games, which are cool. Let's have a quick look. Again, just the theming even of these games alone is crazy. I love this one here, Banana Cabana. Yeah, Banana Cabana. Banana. It's pretty cool. Just in the theming, it just blows my mind. It's insane. Oh there.
7 shots, $15. Best deal.
That's all right. We're just looking for now. 7 shots, $15. Minion Mishap as well. And again, just in terms of the prizes you get, pretty cool. Here's another cool one. The Super Silly Space Killer, it says. You got the guns there as well. They're pretty cool. And there's a Minion Toss game as well. Pretty cool. Then over here you got the Silly Swirly Ride. And that one there, just a spinny ride, makes me sick, but I'm sure heaps of people love these rides.
If you like to go up into the sky, use the joystick right in front of you. Enjoy your flight.
Again, another cool ride, but for me, this one doesn't go that fast, so it probably won't make me sick. It's more the fast ones that make me sick, but this one here you can also make it go up and down as well. And then just a little adventure playground at the end, and that's essentially it. And on the left is the store that you obviously exit out of when you come out of the Minion Mayhem ride or attraction simulators. Again, that was pretty cool. Didn't mind that at all. Alright, that's it for this part of the park. Now we're going to head down towards, I think it's like the French Quarter. Check it out. So down here is, I guess it's like Paris or something like that. So you got the Moulin Rouge. Now, I believe this now is only essentially for the VIP. So if you come here to do a VIP tour, which you can do, gives you a few extras, lunch or breakfast, it gives you exclusive tours, you can actually get off the tram and all that kind of thing. This is the lounge that they use where you come and have your breakfast or your lunch as part of your VIP tour. So this is no longer a restaurant open to anyone. It is, I believe, just for that purpose now. All right, what else can we find down here? Now there is another, I think a cafe or restaurant, cafe I think, around here. A lot of these shops around here are essentially just set pieces, you know, they're not real, they're just facades. It still looks cool though, right? So it looks like in here is a little cafe or grab and go maybe. Let's check it out. It smells good though. Okay, so yeah, cafe, coffee and cakes and patisserie type style foods. And looks like they've also got some delicious muffins as well. And a range of grab and go products. It's a beautiful venue though, check it out. Alright, just around the corner here you got Mel's Diner. Now maybe today I might actually have lunch here today. I think I will. So this is like the Mel's Diner I went to, or the original Mel's Diner I went to in Hollywood, but this one here is for the park. Might have a slightly different menu even. my order. Got the burger and the chips and a drink. Most of the combos don't come with a drink, you gotta pay extra. And that's typically because there's so many different choices of drink options and styles of drinks and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it kind of makes sense. Alright, so I just got my lunch from Mel's Diner. So I got the Mel's burger, traditional burger. Looks pretty good. It looks really cool. The 60th anniversary flag in the top of the bun, and all the chips over here are crinkle cut chips, by the way. Pretty much everywhere I've been. Delicious. And see that size there? Drink? That's just a medium, which is equivalent to our large. And some places you go, that's a small. So yeah, just in terms of, if you normally buy that size as a large, if you ask for a large here, you're gonna get a jumbo, probably like 2 liters of drink. So just to let you know. Anyway, I'm gonna dig into my lunch. I'm pretty hungry. Well, I really enjoyed that burger from Mel's, and the chips again are absolutely delicious. There's a whole range of different foods you can get from Mel's Diner. So again, there's so many different food places here anyway. Definitely check out Mel's. How cool is it? You can just walk around and see Shrek and Fiona. How cool is that? There's Beetlejuice as well. What's happening, Beetlejuice?
How you doing? What's up?
We're going good. Looking good. It's pretty crazy. Got Beetlejuice there. Got trolls just walking past. Shrek and Fiona were just here. And then we've also got the scuba gang just over here as well. There's just heaps of characters always around here at Universal Studios in Hollywood.
Hey, hello world.
That was really good.
I'm not going near that crap.
It tastes so good though, dude.
I like it clean.
There we go, here's Frankenstein and his bride. This is awesome. How you going? Good? Awesome. Could I get a photo of you guys? Awesome to see Frankenstein and his bride as well. Anyway, we're going to try and see if we can find Groot. By the way guys, there is also an Irish pub here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Mulligan's Irish Pub. Just across from the Secret Life of Pets and opposite Minions. Let's check it out. How cool is this? Gru's out as well as the Minions, so we're gonna get a photo, of course. And here they are. This is awesome to see them in person. How good is this? By the way guys, I would definitely recommend at least 2 days at Universal Studios. You'll definitely need at least 2 days. Again, so if you book, if you're in Australia, book through Klook, get that pass where it was buy 1 day, get a second day for free. It's good value. And they even have quite a lot of pop-up musical acts happening throughout the day. This behind here, they're doing some construction for the Halloween nights, which is obviously coming up in October. Let's see if we can have a sneaky peek over the fence. Anyway, they're obviously doing some construction behind there for Halloween Horror Nights. This is pretty impressive. It is just a deli. It looks like an old cinema. Just the theming again, wow, it's crazy. And then it's again like it's themed for a cinema. Even when you walk in here, like where you'd see the movies on the boards, obviously you've got the menu. So sandwiches and wraps and salads and sides. Again, this is pretty much all now set up for grab and go. And I tell you what, it makes sense because it just keeps everything moving fast. So people come in, they grab what they want, and bang, they pay for it. It just beats a lot of queues. So this is similar to the one, or other ones around the park as well. And you can get popcorn buckets and drink containers here as well. And it looks like they do the roast. You can buy a roasted chicken here, or smoked turkey leg as well. And check these little meals there. You got the chicken. We've got corn in there as well. Chicken and corn. And there's your turkey legs. They're massive. Disney obviously are known for their turkey legs, but yeah, these are huge. So yeah, that's what's in here. Alright, so we're back at the crossroads essentially. So this is where the Secret Life of Pets was, and back up to the Scooby van. City Snack Shop, we came past that before, and again it's dressed up for the 60th anniversary of the studio tour. So at the end of, after the end of August, that'll be back to how it used to look normally. Same with the refreshment stand here. It's been dressed for that 60th studio tour anniversary occasion. I don't know if these guys are still out. I'd say they would have been gone out and come back again as well. So again, it was cool to meet Scooby and the gang before. Alright, so that brings us back to, I guess, Main Street. I'm not sure if they call it Main Street. The main, I guess it would be. That's where we had the Power Up drink, Power Up Cafe. Now we're moving into New York. So this is pretty cool. You got people up here. You got the New York taxi cab here, which is really cool.
I could honestly say I never balanced my checkbook. Someone showed me.
And you got the driver of the taxi right here as well.
I'm Gabby. They call me Gabby the Cabbie. What's your name, handsome?
Shane from Jaggs Journeys.
No kidding, really?
All the way from Australia.
Stop it. What part of Australia?
Gold Coast.
Gold Coast. Gold Coast over here.
Yeah,
You're fancy like that, huh?
It is, it
Where's
is.
your family?
That's just me, myself, and I.
Just you, come on, put it there. What's your name, my friend?
Shane.
Shane!
Yeah.
You said Shane from
Shane
Australia.
from
All right, I heard
Jaggs
it.
Journeys YouTube.
No kidding.
Jaggs Journeys YouTube.
Oh, okay, you're famous.
Well.
I can't believe you're here. Can I get your autograph?
Yeah.
I want your
That's it.
autograph,
That's my
Shane.
sticker.
Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, you know what?
Make sure you subscribe.
Put your John Hancock right on there. I love these celebrities.
Absolutely.
So why are you traveling solo? What's going on? You single?
No, not single. I'm just doing YouTube videos. So
You going all around everywhere in this part of town? Or where you-
checking out Universal. We absolutely came over for the 60th tram tour.
Yeah, you did.
Absolutely love that. So
wonderful.
that was the main reason. Absolutely.
Early bird gets the worm. That's what my mom
I
was.
was here on opening day, so it was good. It was awesome. It was so good. So yeah.
Ride somewhere?
Not at the moment. I'm gonna go. Just gonna walk that way for now.
See, you've heard about my reputation as a
I
driver.
did, but you know, no disrespect.
That fire hydrant jumped out at me. Okay?
It did. I believe it too. You know, they're dangerous.
That's what they say.
That's right.
But I can't land a good man. I don't know why. You got any single cousins? Send them my way, yeah?
I'll send them your way.
Okay.
And we'll do that.
Well, look, hey, have you met the neighbors, Shane?
No, I haven't met them.
Can I
Mate.
introduce you?
Yeah, sure.
down there? What's happening?
How's it going, everybody?
I'm good.
It's Shane, all the way from the Gold Coast of Australia.
That's the good coast.
That's it.
From the future, isn't it tomorrow?
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that other coast is all aluminum. Did you know that? They got the Gold Coast of Australia. The other one is mostly aluminum and not
Yeah,
precious metals.
that's right. Yeah, you're right. I heard
You know what
that.
the gold of the Gold Coast is?
The sand?
It's Shane!
Oh, there he is. You are
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes. Oh, hang on, we're gonna check in with Hunter over here.
Hunter,
Hunter,
what do you got?
all right, give us your steps, buddy.
Where you headed next, Shane?
All right. Probably to see Donkey.
Yes, okay, have a great time.
Thank
Tell her
you.
I said hi.
I'll say that. Nice to meet you. See you later.
Enjoy your visit.
Thank you. You too. But she's visiting, of course. It's funny how you know the snack bar over there. All right, we've got the Kung Fu Panda 4D cinema. And then of course you got Donkey over here. Now I've tried interacting with him. He's very funny, very smart. The other day I actually tried to get him to say hi to you guys, but he just starts going on about Vegemite and everything else in Australia. So yeah, let's see what we can do.
Hey, what's up?
All right, we'll see what he can say to us today.
So business, you have like a Zoom meeting, you had to suit up for him, just like real fast. Okay. Cheers.
What's up, Donkey?
How you doing, man?
Good, man. Just come all the way from Australia to say hi. So
you came all the way from Australia?
That's it, man.
Thank you so much for coming all this way. That is a far way away.
It is, it is. So,
that would be a difficult dragon journey.
It took a while on that dragon, I must say.
You have a dragon too?
I do, yes.
What's your dragon's name? Mine is Dragon.
Ours was Qantas, actually. So
it was what?
Qantas.
Qantas?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That sounds
dragon.
like a really cool name for a dragon.
It was.
Awesome. I hope it had good service.
It was all right. It's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
It's nice to meet you too.
Take it easy.
Australian.
That's right.
Look at. Oh yeah.
That's how it's really cool. He's so interactive. And it's live chat too, so it's pretty cool. He makes fun of you and everything. It's pretty good. All right, so we keep walking down here. We got ice cream stand on the left. Also over here is another food and beverage outlet, Mexican, I believe. Yep, Cocina Mexicana. They do margaritas in here and tacos and nachos as well. So I haven't eaten here, but I believe it is I've seen so many people eating here. It must be good food, right? Don't forget they do mobile food and drink pickups and ordering here at Universal. So download the app. You're about to do all that here. Most of the food stores also open at 11 a.m. till 6 p.m, but some are open in fact till 7:30. Now you're gonna get to a bit of a crossroad, and you pretty much, if you go left here, you actually it takes you straight back down to that French Quarter where we were before. So you can come back the way we did, or you can come up to here. Or if you turn right, you're gonna go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Now I did a separate video on this part of the park because it's such a big area and there's so much to do in there and a couple of rides as well. So make sure you check out my Universal Studios video on the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Make sure you check that one out as well. And it's definitely one you can't miss. Check out how awesome the theming is in here. It is absolutely insane, and there's so much to see and do in here. And of course you got the Hogwarts Express there as well, which is pretty cool, and it's pretty exciting. One thing you have to get when you're here is the Butterbeer. I got one of those too. So in the video, make sure you check it out. I tried the frozen Butterbeer and also the Butterbeer flavored ice cream, which is a new product, relatively new product they got here at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter here at Universal Studios in Hollywood. So once again, make sure you check out my video on this land. It is one not to miss. I also feature the stores and foods that are available as well. So make sure you check that out. This is an awesome part of the park here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Again, I just can't get over how you walk in and you feel like you're actually in the movie. I mean, check it out. I mean, it's insane, right? All right, so continuing on. By the way, just to the left, there is some construction going on. I did feature this on my tram video that I released. There's a Fast and Furious roller coaster being constructed here currently. It is due to open next year. Now, this roller coaster is built by Intamin, and it's actually one of a kind. It's actually got a lot of different elements. So this is going to be a spinning coaster. So whilst it's a spinning coaster, it can go 360 degrees. It's also got the ability to give like a drifting style as well. So it's quite a unique coaster. It's been built on the side of basically the side of a hill. So it's a pretty cool design. Again, opening in 2025. Unfortunately, I'm only here for a few more days, so I'm not going to be able to show you too much more construction updates on this coaster. But I'm sure if you check out or just Google search on YouTube as well. Fast and Furious roller coaster construction. There'll be plenty of content creators out there who are going to be providing plenty of updates on this roller coaster. I'd certainly love to come back to ride it. It's going to be awesome. All right, basically next you walk through down into Springfield, which is of course from The Simpsons. Everything is heavily themed in here to The Simpsons. There's the Welcome to Springfield sign there. Now I have actually done a separate video on this area, and the reason for that is there's quite a lot to show you in this area alone. So it's very highly themed. There's lots of food places and shops to have a look at. Obviously there's a Simpsons ride as well. So make sure you check out that video for the full look through Springfield or Simpsons Land here at Universal Studios in Hollywood. It's awesome. And once again, there's character meet and greets outside the Cookie Mart for the Simpsons characters down here at Springfield. All right, we've got Krusty the Clown. What's up? Yeah, he's a man. And just turning to the left of Springfield, you've got the lower lot. Now I have done a separate video on the lower lot due to the fact that there is so many rides and attractions to see and do down at the lower lot, including Super Nintendo World is down there as well. And again, I have a separate video on Super Nintendo World purely because there is just so much to see and do in that one part of the park alone. There's obviously a ride in there as well to do, which is pretty cool. So make sure you check out my lower lot video at Universal Studios Hollywood. And this is just a view looking down from the upper lot to the lower lot towards Super Nintendo World. Again, it's such a big area in there, very interactive. Super Mario Kart's right in there, Bowser's Challenge. That was cool, and I've got on-ride POV for that one as well. So again, hence why there's a separate video that you can watch just on Super Nintendo World. Make sure you check that out. And again, also a separate video on all the other attractions and rides that you can do down at the lower lot here at Universal Studios Hollywood. And then once you've walked through Springfield, you are going to head straight down to the studio tour, which is the world famous tram tour here at Universal Studios. And again, they've got a 60th anniversary special tour going on at the moment, which is essentially the reason for our trip over here, where we're here on the official opening day of the public for the studio tour. And of course, there's a video of that on my channel right now. You're about to check that out. Make sure you check it out. It is a long video, but there's a lot in it. This tour alone is an hour, so just for the tour. So the video is under an hour, but it's there's a lot in it. So well worth watching. Everyone's given me awesome feedback. They all love it. So I'm glad everyone enjoyed the video. But yeah, this is definitely worth doing when you're here at Universal Studios in Hollywood. The 60th anniversary one is only on till pretty much the end of August. But then after that, it's back to the regular studio tour, which is always awesome anyway. And you go through the back lot, and where all of your favorite movies and TV shows from present and the past are made or have been made. So definitely you have to do the studio tour 100%. I love it. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for my look today around Universal Studios Hollywood. A total complete park walk. Obviously I didn't go right into Wizarding World of Harry Potter or right down to the lower lot because I've got separate videos on those parts of the park that you can check out as well. So definitely make sure you check them out. Lots to see on those videos, and if you're planning a trip to the USA and particularly to Universal Studios in Hollywood, hopefully with all the detailed videos I've got, it can help you make the choice to visit the park. But I would definitely recommend you have to visit Universal Studios Hollywood. I absolutely love it and would recommend doing it. By the way, just in terms of tickets, I actually got some good deals through Klook. So if you go to Klook, I actually got a buy one get one free as well. So I got paid for one day, got a second day for free. Also, I paid for another couple of days, got Ride Express as well, and which I definitely recommend doing that as well. you can get early park entry. So if you check the website on what the park opening hours are, so if you come in probably an hour to an hour and 15 minutes before it's opening, you can, for an extra $25, you can buy an early access at the front gate. So you can just do that when you get here, and I recommend that as well, particularly to do Super Nintendo World, because that Bowser's Challenge Mario Kart ride has a massive queue all day, so you can get that one done nice and early. Anyway guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you give us a like. Please subscribe to the channel to keep the journey going. Always appreciate that. Don't forget you can support my channel through Buy Me a Coffee. It helps me get to places like this to give you more content, and that's always greatly appreciated. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next journey.